Game 1 of 272 this regular season. The Thursday night opener, the kickoff game. And the National Football League season begins anew. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run, first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Now, faking the give. Oh, the first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
An opening play call like that, Mike, has exactly one goal. Let's connect on something early and quiet this home crowd. But all they did was energize them. I mean, listen to this place after that interception. They're feeding into it. They're giving this offense extra momentum as they now take the field.
First carry of the game for Brian Robinson. And he will score. Brian Robinson. Touchdown, Commanders. So the turnover turns into a quick touchdown. And Greg, that's exactly how you want your offense to take care of business.
Anytime your defense can create those sudden change situations, Mike, absolutely, you have to take advantage of it. 1 second, you're sitting on the bench going over your next drive. All of a sudden, after that turnover, you've got to be able to get out on the field and go. Take advantage of the short field and results in a nice touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And we'll see a return here from his own end zone.
The Cardinals take over 1st and 10. Their own 16-yard line.
First play of the drive, and here's Benson. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. And he'll be taken down. They get him back at the 5-yard line. The Commanders will signal for the first of their timeouts.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Cardinals line up for a punt. as he'll be standing just inside the back line of the end zone. Whoa. Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. He'll let this one go deep down the right sideline.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. On the handoff, this is Benson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup to the 24. Jonathan Allen, big man from the interior, with the stop.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up 3rd down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
And he will have the 1st down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that 1st down.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
They'll run. Here's Benson. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Now here's a keeper on the zone read. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They run out of the gun with Benson. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again with Benson. And he's going to have that first down across midfield and down to the 46-yard line.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
The motion man is Johnson. And he's not going to get away. They're going to bring him down on the other side of midfield. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught downfield by Harrison. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down. So, one quarter in the books in the season-opening NFL kickoff game. It's the Commanders with the early lead. More after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
On 1st and 10, here's Benson. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up 2nd and short. Again, it's Benson. Looking for a third down conversion on this drive, and they only need a foot. They'll try and run here with Benson. He is in. Trey Benson. Touchdown, Arizona. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Blackshear. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 29-yard line.
That's to the right side, and it's Sinnott. Look at the big man go. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
Over the course of my career early on, there was a handful of guys that were downfield threats in the passing game, but they did a lot of stuff in the run game. They were really good extra pass protectors, and if you threw them the ball, they had very sure hands. But what we're seeing now is the ability to get deep and add layers into the secondary as a pass-receiving threat, and not only do damage before they catch the ball, but so many of these guys have tremendous ability after the catch.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Even though it doesn't result in a sack, when you dial up the right pressure at the right time, Mike, sometimes that's all it takes to lead to that incompletion. The timing is just a little off between the quarterback and his intended target, and the ball falls incomplete.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Slot man in motion left. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down? Receiver in motion, headed left. They'll indeed go. It's Daniels. And he's in. Touchdown, Washington. York now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. First and 10. Start out with a run, and it's Benson. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Now a shot here, deep middle. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Emmanuel Forbes.
The Commanders take over 1st and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
Caught. It's the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The timing of these RPO concepts, that's the entire key. Remember, Mike, in the college game, they get a 3-yard window that they're allowed to be downfield even on a forward pass. That's not the rule in the NFL. These decisions have to be made quickly. If not, even after a good pickup, you could be coming back due to a flag.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. They'll throw with Daniels. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line.
It's now 3rd down and 6.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now a timeout here by Washington. That is their 2nd. Clock says 25 seconds till halftime. A couple of first downs, and the football's out to the 48-yard line as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing now. Daniels. Going up top. And this will be tracked down and intercepted. That's the safety, Budda Baker. And he covers some ground on the return as well. Out of bounds, past the 40-yard line.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. He'll look to throw. He'll fire one deep for Harrison. To the goal line and in. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Cardinals.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Blackshear. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
All time.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. On the return, here comes Blackshear. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Now Daniels. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's 2nd and 6. Daniels now going to look to throw. He'll be close to a first down. A little short. That tackle made at the 42.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. But sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
They'll empty out the backfield as they come up for 3rd and a yard. And he will convert. Good job there. Drive continues at the 48.
Sometimes, Mike, the best plan is also the simplest plan. And for this team, just snap the ball to your quarterback, let him find some daylight, and go get that first down himself.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. That's over the middle to the tight end, Sinnott. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
It just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Here's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Sinnott.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
It's 2nd and inches at the Cardinals 28-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down. Daniels. That's caught downfield by Robinson. What a pickup, a gain of 18. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I just love the creativity and what it allows when you have the skill set of a running back like this, that he can line up all over the field. In this last play, Mike, you see him line up in the slot, but he's really capable of running routes from all the different receiver positions. And for a running back to be able to do that, that is a huge weapon.
Here's a run with their tight end. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up 2nd and goal. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he keeps the legs moving, able to get it down inside the 5. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. He'll get himself looked at, but this is not how you want to begin a new campaign. Third and goal. Daniels. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Commanders.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this. Through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Now, faking the give. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Throwing now on third and long. He's going to go up top here for McBride. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. The motion man is Johnson. They'll come up to third and 3. On play action, he'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end. That's McBride.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on third down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to third down. Back to throw. taking off. He'll try to get there. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the third quarter.
Cardinals 14.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll run. And a good run there on 2nd down. A pickup of 7. It'll bring up 3rd and 3.
Storms are mine, but you know she living major. Flying up this
The motion man is Johnson. They'll throw here on 3rd and short. That is caught, and he's in. Touchdown, Arizona. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. So they're not level yet. A critical extra point attempt to follow. The kick is good, and that will tie this game here in the 4th quarter. All even. 4th quarter, everything we've wanted. What's in store in the remaining time? He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Keep it on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
You want to be a star in the NFL, Mike? These are the high-pressure moments that you can't shy away from. The greats, they embrace it. Tie ball game, 4th quarter. The game is on the line. Everyone in the stadium knows where that ball is going, and I can't blame them.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Sinnott. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. And not wanting to take on any contact, he's going to slide to a stop. Daniels now on 1st down. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. with McCaffrey, the intended receiver. And it'll be second down. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. From the shotgun on third down, Daniels. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. That his second touchdown now here in the season opener. Now it's York for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Commanders go up by 7, 28-21. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll stick to the ground. And some good footwork there. He'll take this forward for a gain of 8. They come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Here's 2nd and 2. He'll drop to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Open man, left side. He's got it. 11 yards on the pass there. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And a nice defensive play there coming through to make the play in the backfield. Now, on 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Big play in the game right here. It's 3rd down. The motion man is Johnson. On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St. Juice. And the Commanders are going to take possession. They've got it at their own 42.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here's a run going left. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their 2nd. Talk things over before 3rd down.
You know, at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains, are they willing to take some risk here and put the ball in the air on 3rd down? Or do they play it safe and keep running the clock by keeping the ball on the ground?
Here's 3rd and 7. Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a 1st down.
And that 1st down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation. And we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
From the gun, here's a handoff. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for